Hello, I'm Joseph Stebbins and I'm in grade 6 at Kyabram P12 College.
Hi, I'm Angela Nyberg. I'm in grade 6 and I go to Stanhope Primary School.
Hi, my name is Brandon Filan and I'm one of the last grade 6s to attend Kyabram P12 College Dawes campus.
Hi, my name is Andrew Penny and I'm in grade 6 from Gugay.
Hi, I'm Ruby Fry and I'm one of the last grade 6s to attend Dawes campus in Kyabram.
Hi, I'm Brandon Armstrong and I'm a grade 6 here at Kyabram P12 College.
Well, I just like having it's basically a bit groupish. You like all together and you have assemblies together and it's like all like in a way one big family.
Well, the most thing I like about Stanhope Primary School is the school is a small place, so you can have fun, meet a lot of teachers that you get to know them a lot.
And the students and stuff, because most of the students here are nice and friendly and everything.
I like how it's not as hard as high school and the teachers aren't as strict, and you have like playgrounds and stuff instead of at high school you really don't.
In year 6 it's very good when you're a leader. You have to take on some responsibility and it really shows if you're responsible or not, and
It's fun being a leader in the school, you get to do lots of cool stuff.
Grade 6 has been like really, really good, better than all the other years, just because like we're up the top and stuff and we got more responsibilities, and we usually get to do in outside of school things as well.
What I would miss most would be the teachers, because they're easy to get along with and we all know them very well.
What I'd probably miss most about this school is all the students that came here and probably just the school itself, how it's set up and everything.
What I miss the most would be some of my friends that go to other schools and most of my teachers.
the work, it seems a lot easier in primary school, and I'm just a bit worried about what the work is going to be like at secondary. So
the actual school, because I've been here a couple of years in that, so miss it. Yeah, just the actual school.
Well, I know about the wings that starts from the Fisher Street, just on the main street of our school, basically goes across A, B, C, D, and etc. You've got the corridors, like that's basically the corridors. I know the library because I go there often to collect books.
It's a big place, you've got a lot of subjects to pick out of and you can make a lot of friends.
You have to do music in year 7, you have to do a language, you have to do maths and English. They have metal and wood, got art.
I know that the lunch times and recesses are a lot different. Like for instance, I think recess is a lot earlier and lunch is a lot earlier also. Also school goes for a bit longer, like probably 10 minutes or so longer.
I know that the teachers are a bit harder on you and you can't be like play with the teachers, like push them or something.
What worries me is just that how big it is compared to this school. Like, this school is pretty small, but then high school is going to be really big and more easy to get lost and everything.
Like losing friends and trying to find friends and things. And
what worries me when I'm going to go to high school is I'm going to miss a class.
Yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because you're going basically from year 6, top of the school, to year 7. Now you're basically back in prep, which it's going to feel a bit weird, but I reckon I'll get by.
Well, mostly that I'm concerned about is that it's heaps bigger and you've got to move from class to classroom, where here we mostly just stay in the one area, and it's a lot bigger so you might get lost and stuff.
When I'm worried, I tell myself to have a go, and if I get in trouble, I ask my friends to help or teachers to help.
when I'm worried, I tell myself that it's just that there's always a outcome to the problem, and that everything will be all right.
When I'm worried, this is what I tell myself: don't be scared, it's okay, it's not going to hurt you.
Usually when I'm worried about something, I'll either ask my mum and dad, friends, I'll ask someone, and usually they'll give me something that I can go with. Year 7, if everything could go as good as possibly, there wouldn't be much maths, not a lot of English. There would be a lot of fun subjects, definitely. And I would like to have lots of friends. It would be
just friendly, and the teachers are nice, and that the classrooms are just a good environment.
I would hope it to be fun. You get to make friends every now and then. You got art, woodworks, metalworks, maths, writing.
The teachers really good and everything, and getting good marks on your thing, and not getting in trouble as much and stuff, and then not getting bullied or anything.
Probably all the teachers like you. You're really smart, good at every subject.
I'd like to know about the programs that are happening there, so we already know, so we can have an idea over the holidays, so we think about it and all the ideas that they do in subjects, and so in a way we can start planning for it, and if like having the thoughts and what we know about it, and start getting set into the mind of a Year 7.
That all the kids are friendly, teachers are nice, and
which teachers are like stricter than others and that, so you know that you got to be on your top behaviour with them.
Well, what I think I'll need to know is just what the socialising part of high school is sort of like, because yeah, I reckon it's going to be a lot different to primary by what I see.
This morning I felt kind of excited because I like coming to the high school.
Yeah, a bit nervous because this time we're actually doing actual classes and stuff. Like the other time wasn't, our transition was just have a look around and stuff.
When I walked into the classroom, I thought there was a lot of kids there, and I thought, wow, a lot of people to make friends with.
I felt pretty excited about coming here this morning. Yeah, I was just overly excited to see what high school is all like.
coming to school today I felt a bit nervous because I didn't know very many people.
I felt great. I was looking forward to coming today, really enjoying the experiences of Year 7.
Some of the differences would be the timetable, a bit different than primary school, and the classrooms and everything, they'd be differently set out and stuff.
The differences mainly, I think the differences between grade 6 to Year 7 are the art's a bit more hands-on and use your imagination a bit more, and that the teachers are a bit stricter but they're a bit more laid back. In a way, they have those times where they're strict about things, but they're laid back while you're doing your work.
All the different classes, they've got a lot more subjects and all different names, so every subject you go to, you learn more subjects and what it's actually about. And there's a lot more people here.
Difference is there is a lot of buildings and more kids, a lot more.
The expectations from the teachers are a lot different because going up in a new school, you've got more expectations with your work and stuff because you're going into Year 7.
I think teachers expect the kids that's coming into 7 to be mature and to do a lot of work.
I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more people, making new friends, meeting new teachers.
Getting to know all the teachers and see what their styles are, to see which ones might be stricter than the others.
Still looking forward to finding out about systems and wood and metal.
Still looking forward to finding out about the other programs that we haven't done in transition or orientation days, and that just the learning, not the ways, but yeah, the ways of how the high school works. I know most of them, but then those little tiny fine-tuned details.
Just some of the subjects that we haven't actually had a chance to try out, and just making new friends, I guess. Shuffle. LMFAO. Hard Rock Anthem. SpongeBob.
My score for this term so far is 9. 9 because all the work that we're doing is really great. Subjects are really good. The subjects that stand out like with systems and PE.
My score for Year 7 would be 7 out of 10 because some of the teachers are really nice. I like all the subjects, most of them anyways, and I've made a lot of new friends.
My score was 8 because I had no trouble finding my way around, no trouble making friends. No one's been mean, no one's been bullying.
Score I would give for my first term is a 6 because you've got a lot of subjects you can do and most of them I like.
I score my term of high school out of 10. I'd rate it like 8 out of 10 just because of the workload. You get a bit of work and just everything. Basically, the atmosphere and having a few more extra lessons, like extra subjects, you learn a bit more in the day.
For this term, I would give a score out of 10 an 8. Mainly because it was just all out interesting. All the subjects were interesting. You get to make new friends.
Some of the things that I worried about was having bad teachers and getting lost and just it being terrible, but it hasn't. It's been really good. Like none of that has happened.
I was more worried about like going to the toilet and that type of stuff around like the atmosphere and walking around with senior students, but you get used to them and like I've got to know a few and notice that like they're not all that bad.
Some of the things that I worried about but didn't happen were getting lost and not making friends.
I worried about making friends and stuff, but that was no trouble at all.
Well, a few things that I actually worried about was like the homework and teachers, friends, all that. I worried about that and none of that actually really happened.
Some of the work's easy, it depends what classes you have and depends on the teacher as well. If some teachers make you work like really hard.
The work's quite easy, haven't been very hard yet. Haven't really get much homework.
The homework that you get, it really just depends on what you get done in class. If you barely get any done in class, you're going to have a lot of homework. But if you get plenty done in class, you're not going to worry about homework and you'll get to enjoy more stuff.
And they always put you in the groups depending on your work level, so you don't get given too easy or too hard. You get given just right, and you get put in groups with kids that have got the same work level with you as you.
How did you find that?
Oh yeah, that was all right because we had to get someone to help us and we had to sort it into that. Yeah, I've made some few friends and it's been pretty easy, like because they were in my class. I didn't have much friends in my class, so I really had to make new friends.
I met some of my new friends in my class and I met some of my friends just in recess and lunch.
I've made a lot more friends since last year because last year when we went to Haslam Street, I kind of got some new friends there and then they've become really good friends with me this year and there's a couple from other schools that I've met.
Yeah, making new friends from around the area has been really good. Some people that I've never ever met, I've just made friends with. It's been really good.
The best thing about high school would be making all the new friends and getting to know them.
The best things of high school is the subjects, art, drama, music.
The best thing for me has been the canteen. There's more food there and you can just go up whenever you need. And if your mum forgets to pack your lunchbox, you just get money and go to there.
Some of the best things about high school are having different subjects and being in instead of being in the same class like primary school, you're in different classes in high school and having bigger variety of teachers.
like you can be nervous, but I was nervous on the first day, but once you, like a week after, you get the hang of everything, so you're used to it all.
Don't worry about high school. It's really fun when you get to know it.
Don't be nervous about things, just keep it through and keep just stick to your normal routine and balance everything out, and don't be nervous about anything.
Don't be worried about getting lost and having bad teachers, because you might not really. It's all right once you get there, once you get used to it.
Make as many friends as you can. Try to get to know some people around the school. And if you're worried about homework and all that stuff, really it's not that hard. It's not that big of a problem anyway.
I wouldn't worry about coming to high school. After the first week it's pretty easy.